Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down Power Rangers Zeo episode 39, the Ranger that came in from the gold. Let's get into it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morph, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy, Dan Brosnan, in the building. Welcome to the show. We are so happy to have you guys in this video. We will be breaking down Power Rangers Zeo episode 39, the Ranger who came in from the gold. I actually really like this episode. It had a lot of things in it that I enjoyed. Let's get into it and break it down, talk about it. The Power Rangers were preparing for their school play, King Midas, but faced a major obstacle. They had no props. Meanwhile, on the moon, Rita Repulsa, Zed, Finster Rita, and Goldar were cruising in their RV base when their journey was interrupted by a flat tire. Back on Earth, a power-hungry Louis Kaboom declared himself king of the Machine Empire, locking Queen Machina and Sprocket in the dungeon. He unleashed a golden monster, Midas Hound, onto Angel Grove, tasked with turning everything into gold. Bulk and Skull, sent to find props, stumbled upon Midas Hound, who turned them and everything in the park golden. The Power Rangers, alerted to the threat, arrived to find Midas Hound summoning cogs and turning everything to gold. Louis Kaboom then arrived, stealing Jason's powers and turning him into gold. Tommy then spied on Louis and discovered his plan. Back at the power chamber, Zordon and Billy devised a plan to break the curse, but before they could put it into action, Midas Hound attacked again, growing in size and continuing his rampage. The Power Rangers summoned to the park found their Super Zeo Zords immobilized by the Midas curse. Just as the situation seemed hopeless, Zordon revived Jason, who used Pyramidas to break Midas Hound's outer shell, revealing the Midas monster within. Tommy then summoned the Red Battle Zord, ultimately destroying the Golderizer and freeing the Super Zeo Zords. However, the Midas monster trapped the Zords in chains and electrocuted them. Tommy summoned the Zeo Zords, forming the Zeo Megazord, which freed the other Zords. The Zeo Ultra Zord then emerged and destroyed the Midas monster, while Louis retreated to the Machine Sky Base. Back on the moon, Rita's crew, having fixed their tire, were forced to deal with another flat tire, leaving them stranded and frustrated. Meanwhile, the Rangers attended Cat's play. It was very interesting because Bulk and Skull lost a bet. They were not able to get all of the props for Cat, so they had to dance in the play. Their performance, filled with awkward dancing and comedic missteps, brought laughter to the audience, reminding everyone that even in the face of danger and chaos, laughter and friendship always endure. This was an awesome one, man. I really enjoyed it. The one thing that I loved was the Megazord battle. You got to see the OG Zeo Zord, the Super Zeo Zords. You got to see Pyramidas. You got to see the Red Ranger Battleizer. Like, yo, that was tight. I'm not going to lie. That was cool. It had like all of the Zords except for the Warrior Wheel and, of course, Auric the Conqueror, which isn't technically a Zord, but you know what I'm talking about, right? That's awesome. I love those type of Megazord battles, and it reminds us that we are getting to that point where we only have so many episodes of Power Rangers Zeo left. Before we end this video, let's get into some notes from Ranger Wiki. The original draft title for this episode was called The Midas Touch. When Jason is changed into a gold statue, he is changed into a golden statue of Asa St. John as opposed to a gold statue of the Gold Ranger costume. Upon being restored to normal, he returns to his morph status. I did notice that. Okay, so that makes sense. I get what they were trying to do there. I just wondered why he wasn't like turned gold into his suit, like why they didn't do that, but maybe it looked cooler for him to be, out of costume where you could actually see his face. The Midas Hound is one of the boss monsters featured in the PC game Power Rangers Zeo vs. the Machine Empire. Also, this episode's title is a nod to the film The Stranger Who Came In From the Cold. What did you guys think of this? I thought it was a really good quality episode. Like I said before, the Megazord battle was fire, had a pretty cool fight scene. Adding the King Midas storyline to Power Rangers for an episode was pretty badass, I'm not going to lie. And then when the monster came out of that dog casing thing, he was pretty cool looking, I'm not going to lie. I wish we would have saw more of this monster. But what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make content like this. Real talk. Thank you guys again, and we'll see you next time. Peace, Rangers.
I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, the Arctic Operator, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Lewis Cairns, Austin White, and Papillon Purple. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today.
Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.